What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode with AB Investments. I've missed you guys so much. I don't know, maybe you guys missed me as well. I've been out for a few days, had a good time out with babes. So now I'm back. Guess what, guys? You probably already know. I don't even need to tell you guys. You've seen what's been happening today. It's very exciting. I told you guys before about the $8 level that has to be broken. Yeah, we didn't hold above it, but no problem. We had to have an RSI cool off. We were overbought quickly. I mean, that wasn't just a normal buy. As you guys saw, that there was just about no volume most of the day, all the way leading up to like about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Surprisingly, after reverse repo operations happened. Not saying that that's what caused it, but surprisingly with the timing. And it seems like that's always the same time when the same run-ups with AMC happened. And always right before the earnings. The good thing is we got on the technical level, we got the momentum with us. Somebody, I don't know, must have gotten really stretched out badly when they heard about the April 27th. The vote was still most likely, from my understanding, go on the 14th, but the results of it would not commence until after April 27th to see what the court says. It's somebody wanted the yes badly so fast, and I don't think it's happening yet. So let's see. Anyways, either way, yes or no, apes don't divide. We're here no matter what. Like I said before, I would love it to be the no. With the bottom, like literally from the bottom of my heart, I'll be the happiest man on the planet. And you guys, many of you, the yeses, I respect. I have a lot of friends that are in the yes zone with the vote and all that stuff, and probably are like some of them that already voted yes. Still love them to death. That has nothing to do with how I feel about all of you guys, or about the family, or about my friends. You vote for what you vote for, you on the best interest. I'm pretty sure each one of you did not have ill will as you were voting. Whether you voted yes or no, you're voting to the best of your ability and knowledge on why you think it's best, in the best interest of your investment and for the company. And that's why you voted whether no or yes. So that will never change as far as how I feel about you guys. But as far as realistically and looking at all the things all around it, I understand that there are, again, people that are still selling that whole idea that the fundamentals, I mean, come on, guys. Our fundamentals are crap still. And yet we went up in price. Yet in June, we were way worse, fundamentally speaking, back in June 2021. And we ripped to a new all-time high. None of this stuff, this whole short theses will be killed and all that, that's all BS. You have to be in the market for like years, way before 2020, as I said in the last live, to understand that there's no such thing that will force any short or anything to be killed, or any theses. The only thing that kills short theses is literally the media or the news that comes out, which they are in control of. You could have the best fundamentals, whatever company you are, and yet you will get shorted. All that has to be given out is one terrible report. Like, for example, with Lucid, yes, it wasn't the best, but it was way over exaggerated the way that it was brought down. And by the way, Lucid is on the track. I think it hit that bottom, and it's on the track to try to get right back up and get back to where it went. They just needed to burn a lot of options last week, and this is why on the previous live I told everyone that I've gotten, if you remember, go back and watch, maybe not the last live, the live before it, where I told everybody what I did with Lucid, where I got puts and where I got calls, and they printed, because I explained exactly how everything was going to go down, and if it was going to go this way or this way, I was ready to react on both. And you go back, check that video out, the couple lives ago about Lucid, and go back and check and see, look what happened with Lucid this past Friday when it closed. So Again, guys, I love everybody. This is just happy times. It's good to see good rips like this, 25+%. At some point it was like 30. Again, you guys got to remember we got earnings tomorrow. There is a lot of crazy amounts of puts, and it's very sus. But seeing the volume at 120 mil in the past few days, we were doing about 70. And on Thursday, I think we did about 60. So that is something very bullish to me. There's volatility, there's volume. Let's see how we could hurt them, the other side, and the market makers with our positions, basically. So I'm looking forward now to see tomorrow, after obviously the earnings, is reported, what exactly is going to be really exercised and what is really not. Because the most important level to break is 15. As I told you guys many times before, 8 is the first step where I start loading up on positions, knowing that there is something going down. Volume was second thing, and that checked as well. Let's see. Tomorrow we close above 8 and we hold it. If you go back to a few lives ago, you know what I've mentioned, because I don't give any financial advice, but I told you guys what I do when I did my 3-leg situation and all that stuff. You got to always factor in, remember, expiration. The most important thing, and almost just about the second most important thing after the strike price, is expiration date. So if you have a big gray area, always try to play yourself safe. At the end of the day, buy and hold. The shares will never go nowhere or expire unless you sell. Let's hope for the no to go through as well. I know many people are going to be pissed off at AB. Stop pushing for the no. Like, trust me, guys. Like, no, now it's going to be a trust me, bro. Watch, somebody's going to put it in the comment. I'm excited for everybody and for all of us, but I know for a fact that if you see this happening right there, the way that it is, I've told you guys plenty of times, and I'll end with this. The most important thing about a business is not if it's in debt or how much is in debt, or even though that matters, but the most important thing is the business profitable. That's the most important thing. And I broke so many times to you guys in the past months, not just yesterday or today or the day before or whatever, that the most important thing to look at, or the worst thing for a short anyways, or a short thesis, is a business that is making money. Not let alone a business that is recovering and already making money. That's obviously going to be the biggest disaster for the shorts to try to, defeat or make anything bad about. Debts can be made if you make money. But if you're not making anything, you're losing, and you got debt, you can pay all the debt plus some. But next thing you know, about 2 quarters later, you have re-procured a lot more debt as well. So remember as well, we don't have debts that are supposed to be paid even. Not all 5 billion got to be paid at once. There is good debt and there is bad debt. Good debt, you guys understand, and you should understand already. The good debt, like you might say, AB, there's no such thing. Yes, there is. Good debt is literally like where you get a loan and the interest that you pay on it is basically less than the amount that you are looking to make off of that loan that you took. So if I take $10,000 from you and I pay you back $1,000 on it, let's say 10% or 20%. Let's say that's even that exotic. I take $10,000, I pay you back $2,000 off of it. So I'll pay you back $12,000. But if I played some crazy options or some position and I did a business and I paid, I made off of that $10,000, I made $20,000, I'm giving you back 12, I'm keeping 8. I just took your money to make some money for me and I gave you back some profit. Thank you for trusting me. Trust me, bro. That's the good debt. The bad debt is when you basically have, the interest rate on the loan is much higher than what you're even going to look at profiting. A lot of times you have to do those deals just to survive. And that's, some of those loans were done in 2020 in the shutdown. So not everything got to be paid all at once. So remember, as I said, I will end with that. the most important thing about a business, that's why it's called a business, is it if it's making money or not. If it's not making money, then it's not a business. It's in the business of losing money. It's not a business. If it's making money, then you can officially call it a business, and then you can actually take that and wear it as a stripe against every short out there, or any short out there, because you know that your business is making money. If it's not valued now, it'll be valued later. So with that, much love. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. We're gonna battle it out. Who knows? I might be doing a live throughout the day. Put down your comments. See what you want me to talk about, or what do you want me to answer, or what do you want me to do to go on live tomorrow or not. We'll see if the crowd wins. And with that being said, much love, AB Investments.